Wake up, you little Huck. Stop scratching that flabby belly and pay attention, because what I'm about to tell you hurts more than a badly executed leg workout. Your body isn't helping you. It's sabotaging you. It's pulling out a knife and stabbing your testosterone in the back every single day, and you still thank it with a pastry and a warm energy drink. Do you think testosterone disappears out of nowhere? That you wake up weak because it's genetics? Stop that. Genetics is just an excuse for someone who can't face the mirror. What's making you weak isn't bad luck. It's a lousy routine. It's dirty habits. It's you living like a lazy teenager trapped in an adult body. Hulk will simplify it for you to understand, because I know that a watered-down explanation won't sink in. Testosterone is the fuel of masculinity. It controls muscle, courage, libido, energy, posture, and self-respect. When it's high, you walk straight, speak firmly, and face problems head-on. When it's low, you become a deflated little Hulk, too sensitive, too tired, always out of the mood. And do you know what the #1 mistake modern men make is? They've turned their own bodies into estrogen factories. That's right, a pink industry running 24 hours a day inside you. Accumulated fat, sedentary lifestyle, stress, poor sleep, ultra-processed food. All of this activates an enzyme called aromatase. Complicated name, simple effect, it takes your testosterone and transforms it into estrogen. It's like you're training hard to become a hormonally confused version of yourself. You think it's just about aesthetics. Oh, Hulk, it's just a little belly. No, little Hulk. That little belly is a chemical laboratory working against you. The more fat, the more aromatase. The more aromatase, the less testosterone. The less testosterone, the more tiredness, the less desire to train, the less discipline. And then the cycle closes like a bear trap. And before you start crying and saying, "But I train," let the Hulk give you a reality check. Training incorrectly doesn't save anyone. A soft workout without weight, without progression, without intensity is just gym theater. Your body doesn't respect acting. It responds to real stimuli. Without that, your hormonal balance remains in shambles. Now pay attention to this part, because here lies the fatal mistake. You live in a state of chronic stress. Cortisol is sky high all day long. A terrible job, poor sleep, your phone glued to your face until 2 a.m., coffee replacing rest. Cortisol is the silent killer of testosterone. They don't coexist. When one rises, the other suffers. And guess which one you're feeding like a spoiled child? You're constantly tired, irritable, unfocused, and impatient. You think that's adult life. It's not. That's a body in survival mode. And a body in survival mode doesn't produce testosterone. It conserves energy. It transforms you into a reactive, weak individual who avoids confrontation and prefers comfort. A domesticated Hulk. And don't come with that miracle supplement talk. Testosterone doesn't come in a magic pill. It doesn't grow in a tub of whey protein. And it doesn't sprout because you bought a motivational t-shirt. Hormones respond to behavior. Your body is a reflection of the life you lead. An easy life leads to a weak body. A weak body leads to a weak mind. In this chapter, Hulk isn't going to save you. He's going to expose you. Because before you can fix things, you need to admit your lifestyle is killing your testosterone. It's not the world against you. It's you against yourself. In the next chapter, Hulk will show you exactly what habits are slowly crippling you. And why do you insist on them even knowing that they are destroying you? Now breathe, swallow your pride, and he decides whether he's going to continue being a little Hulk or whether he's going to face the transformation as a man. Now sit down, you little Hulk, because in the last chapter, the Hulk woke you up with a slap. In this one, I'm going to rub your face in the rotten routine you call normal life, because testosterone doesn't die suddenly. It rots slowly, every day, with small, idiotic habits that you defend as if they were human rights. Error number 1. I'm Lixo. You sleep poorly and want to be a strong man. Give me a break. Sleeping too little is like trying to charge your cell phone without an outlet. The body produces most of its testosterone during deep sleep, not during training. Not while you're pretending to be busy. It's when you're as out as a rock, slept for 5 hours. Congratulations! You just sent your hormone production down the drain. And it's no use sleeping late and waking up late thinking you've tricked your body. The biological clock isn't stupid. Blue light in your face until the early hours of the morning, cell phones, TV series, pornography, dopamine frying your brain. All of this confuses the hormonal axis. Your body goes into alert mode, cortisol rises, testosterone hides like a frightened child. The result? You wake up tired, without a morning erection, without the appetite to conquer the day. Error number 2. Domesticated Huk's food ultra-processed, sugar, cheap vegetable oil, alcohol. This isn't food, it's self-sabotage. Body fat increases, inflammation increases, aromatase goes haywire. Your body becomes a pink power plant, transforming testosterone into estrogen. And then you don't understand why you're emotional, bloated, lacking healthy aggression. Oh, Hulk, but I diet during the week. Shut up. Dieting from Monday to Thursday and then going overboard on the weekend doesn't solve anything. Hormones respond to consistency, not occasional effort. Your liver is too busy dealing with waste to optimize hormone production. It's like asking a soldier to fight while he's putting out fire after fire. Error number 3. Sedentary lifestyle disguised as exercise. You go to the gym, but you train like a park Hulk. Light weights, long rest periods, idle chatter, no progression, no failure. That doesn't signal testosterone. That signals no need to adapt. The body only releases testosterone when it realizes you need it to survive the stimulus. Real training is a sign of controlled danger. It's telling your body, either you get stronger or you die. Heavy squats, deadlifts, bench presses, compound exercises. That's what engages the hormonal system. Endless cardio, soft workouts, and comfortable machines don't create strong men. They create mediocre endurance. Error number 4, glorified chronic stress. You think it's cool to live tired, busy, anxious. You call it the rush. Hulk calls it hormonal suicide. Cortisol all the time blocks LH, the hormone that signals the testicles to produce testosterone. Without LH, the testicles go on vacation. It doesn't matter how many supplements you take, and the worst part is you create this stress yourself. Lack of organization, lack of routine, lack of priorities. Everything becomes urgent. Everything becomes a problem. The body doesn't understand bills, emails, or annoying bosses. It only understands threats. And when everything is a threat, it chooses to survive, not to reproduce or strengthen itself. Mistake number 5, and this one hurts. Pleasure that's too easy. Pornography, cheap dopamine, highly palatable food, endless entertainment. Your brain is addicted to effortless reward. This indirectly undermines motivation, discipline, and testosterone. A man who doesn't make an effort becomes a weak man. Body follows mind. Hormones follow behavior. You've trained your brain to avoid discomfort. But testosterone is born from the exact opposite: challenge, pressure, responsibility, burden. When everything is easy, the body sees no reason to be strong. So stop fooling yourself. It's not age, it's not genetics, it's not bad luck, it's choices repeated every day. Small, seemingly harmless, but accumulated like poison. In the next chapter, Hulk will do what you've been expecting from the beginning. Show how to reverse this mess pillar by pillar, without miracles, without false promises, only with what truly works. Now hold on tight, because admitting mistakes is easy. It's difficult to change as a man. Now listen up, Hulk, because this is where the tables turn. Up until now, Hulk has given you a reality check. Now I'm going to show you how to get out of the hole. But let me warn you, there are no miracles, no shortcuts, and no easy fixes. If you want male testosterone, you'll have to live like a man. First pillar, I am like a weapon. Sleep isn't about having extra time. Sleep isn't rest. It's about hormone production. Want testosterone? Sleep properly, 7 to 9 hours. Dark, silent, fixed schedule. Screen off before bed. This isn't fussiness, it's a biological strategy. During deep sleep, the body releases peaks of testosterone and GH. Without it, you can train like an animal, and it won't make a difference. Want a simple image? Sleeping poorly is like trying to fill a leaky bucket. You produce testosterone, but it all drains away. Adjust your sleep or accept remaining weak. It's that simple. Second pillar, a workout that scares the body. If your workout doesn't scare you, it won't lead to adaptation. Testosterone responds to load, mechanical tension and real effort. Compound exercises, real weight, clear progression, less frills, more iron, squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press. The basics that have built men since the beginning of time. Training hard sends the right message. I need more strength, more muscle, more testosterone. A light workout sends a different message. It's okay, you can stay weak. The body obeys the signal you send. And no, training hard doesn't mean training like an idiot. It's about technique, focus, and intensity. It's not about getting injured. It's about respecting the stimulus. The Hulk doesn't want you broken. He wants you strong. Third pillar, body fat reduction. Many people are squirming here, but the truth is simple. Less fat, less aromatase. Less aromatase, more testosterone. Fat is potential estrogen. Every extra pound is a hormonal tax you pay for being sluggish. This doesn't mean becoming a neurotic weight fanatic. It means stopping eating junk food, prioritizing protein, real food, good fats, and purposeful carbohydrates. Eating like a responsible adult, not like a child rewarded with sugar. Want high testosterone? Your body needs to stop putting out inflammatory fires all day long. Clean eating isn't about dieting, it's about creating a favorable hormonal environment. Fourth pillar, stress management, your greatest invisible enemy. High cortisol blocks testosterone, period, and you end up feeding cortisol with a chaotic routine, lack of planning, and a weak mind. A disciplined man controls his day. A weak man lives reacting. A clear routine reduces stress. Exercise helps, sunlight helps, walking helps, breathing helps. But the main thing is to stop treating everything as an emergency. Your body doesn't know the difference between a boring meeting and a predator attack. The hormonal reaction is the same. Want testosterone? Teach your body that it's safe, in control, and strong. Biological security generates hormone production. Constant chaos generates survival. Fifth pillar, voluntary discomfort. This one separates the real man from the Huck. Testosterone likes a challenge. Cold, effort, responsibility, pressure. A life that's too comfortable makes the body lazy. Biological laziness leads to low hormone levels. Waking up early, training even when you don't feel like it, keeping your word, lifting weights, solving problems. All of this sends a clear signal. I can handle this. And the body responds by releasing what you need to keep doing it. Now pay attention, this isn't Instagram motivation. This is applied biology. Your body doesn't care about pretty phrases. It reacts to repeated behavior. There is no supplement that can replace it. There are no shortcuts. There is no hormone that can compensate for a lazy life. You build testosterone by living in a way that is consistent with it. In the next chapter, Hulk will finish off that punch in your face with the final truth. Either you take responsibility for being strong, or you accept living like a tired, complaining Hulk. Decide now, because testosterone respects decisions, and ignore the excuse. Now listen carefully, little Hulk, because Hulk isn't going to teach you anything else here. This is the reckoning. Everything that needed to be explained has been explained. Now there's only one thing left, decision. You already know that your body isn't neutral. It responds exactly to how you live. Sleep poorly, it weakens you. Eat junk food, it sabotages you. Live stressed, it castrates you. Avoid exertion, it transforms you into a weak, dependent, irritable, and confused man. It's not divine punishment, it's basic biology. And here's the truth that hurts more than any heavy squat. No one will save you. It's not the doctor. It's not the supplement. It's not the motivational video. It's not the Hulk. Testosterone doesn't respect those who delegate responsibility. It appears when a man takes control of his own routine. Do you want to know why so many men are weak these days? Because they live like overgrown children. They sleep late, eat poorly, avoid discomfort, run from responsibility, and still expect warrior-like results. That doesn't exist. The body doesn't negotiate with fantasy. You need to understand one thing. Testosterone is not just a hormone. It's a male identity marker. It's the body saying, this man can handle pressure, solve problems, and support his own weight. When you constantly avoid effort, your body understands something else. It's not worth investing energy here. And here comes the part that separates the men from the whiny little hulks. There is no turning back without pain. Reversing low testosterone requires giving up comfort. It requires saying no to easy pleasure. It requires discipline when no one is watching. It requires routine when the desire disappears. You'll get tired at first. You'll want to give up. Your brain, addicted to cheap dopamine, will scream. Your limp body will complain. Great. That's the sign that you've left the castration zone. A real man doesn't wait for motivation. He acts even without the will to. He understands that willpower comes after action, not before. First you live like a strong man, then the body will fall into place. And here the Hulk will be clear. Don't be extreme for a week and lax for the rest of your life. Testosterone responds to consistency. A simple plan executed for months is better than intense madness for 7 days. Consistency builds identity. Identity sustains hormones. You don't need to become an athlete. You need to become responsible, sleeping well, training hard, eating like an adult, managing stress, seeking voluntary discomfort, addressing what you've been putting off. This creates a positive, self-reinforcing cycle. And when testosterone starts to rise, you feel it. It's not just muscle, it's posture, it's mental clarity, it's less anxiety, it's more focus, it's a vibrant libido, it's the energy to wake up and tackle the day. You become someone who doesn't ask permission to exist. Now let the Hulk ask you, looking you straight in the face, you'll continue living like a weary hulk, blaming age, genetics, and the world. Or are you going to assume that being a man is hard work, but worth every drop of sweat? Because in the end, it's not about testosterone, it's about self-respect. It's about stopping sabotaging yourself. It's about becoming the kind of man your own body recognizes as strong. They ate Nutella. For a respectable Hulk, choice made. Now bear the weight.